Hello everyone and welcome back to another replay Goo Tuber video. This one, and I mean no joke, was sent to me from someone in the Oceanic server, and they were playing in a speed ladder and they went up against a Goo Tuber, and they've kindly shared me the replay. Now it wasn't streamed live, but fortunately enough we were able to get access of the code, and so without any spoilers, we're gonna watch this. I can't believe it. Goo Tuber in a tournament in 2026. What a time to be alive. Alright. So I think what we'll do is I'm gonna go into their point. Okay, hold on, I need to read that name. So first of all, let's pause. Right here. So we have Splat Zones on Mincemeat. We have quite a decent comp on the side of the Goo Tuber. Dynamo is very helpful with drinks, and Goo Tuber just loves drinks. Very helpful for movement as well as, I guess, with ink recovery, I guess, as well. Splat Dillies with Crab Tank makes sense. Heavy with the Sonar Hop Sonar, Wave Break, I think it's called in English from memory. Versing a Sloshing Machine with Booyah Bomb, Tenta Missile, Pro, Wiper Stamper, Gym Wiper, and with the Heavy Editor, okay, or as I call it, Examiner. Right, so this is interesting because you got two backliners. Although I guess because of the new Dynamo update, we've seen a lot of Dynamos play quite aggressively. So I'm not familiar with any of these players, so I'm assuming what's going to happen is it's going to be a bit sporadic. But I will be intrigued to see how this Goo Tuber player, how this player plays it, because there's so many different variations of playstyle that are available here. You can play, I think the main playstyle that would be at hand here would be midline support or also backline support, because you've got torpedoes and missiles which are very helpful to clear people away from the objective, and also your frontliner, which is something I should try to do a bit more of. But anyway, here we go. Alright, so immediately approaching right and throwing a okay, I like this. It's aggressive, however, you have to be careful with the Sloshing Machine, which is unfortunately what they go down to. Okay, so I don't mind it, but you kind of have to a little bit in this position because of this team comp. Now, I don't know if this team was just like they discussed what weapons to pick. That is so unfortunate. Oh, there we go. I was going to say they got like the almost perfect partial. But a good takedown of the Pro, because that's one of the weapons you want to get rid of the most, because their other team's front line is consistently of the Sloshing Machine and of the Pro. Nice pick, another partial pick, nice. Again, taking down the Pro again. They still leave them with the Sloshing Machine, so that would bring in a Booyah, but I am intrigued to see that they're just jumping in. A nice partial hit on the Booyah Bomb. Okay, they like the talk. I like this. Playing pressure. This is... Look. I just want to explain how nuts that in this scenario, in this situation, a Goo Tuber is playing in this position. I would do this too, but like, there's barely any opportunity when I play that you can get in this position. I think it's because the rest of the team comp enables you to play that style. And again, oh wow, okay. One thing I am comparing massively is the fact that this player is consistently jumping in. I still should find their name. I can't find the name, but I will put their name in here so I can recognize it afterwards. But yeah, they're playing really aggressively, really putting the foot down on like their positioning, not being too worried about going down. And you can reach that shot, but it's a bit annoying. Alright. Ooh, risky, but probably worth it. Nice tap. Unlucky, you got the assisto, that's good. There was a torpedo throw that they could have gotten a bit better with, but that's still good damage. Like, the thing with Goo, if you're not getting a full charge kill, you're getting partial damage, and like it's not going to take much for a teammate to fish off an opponent. So don't feel bummed if you can't get a full kill with a partial shot, because tap shots or partial shots, damage-wise, they're very helpful for the rest of your team. Okay, I like this, just sort of hanging around the objective. Oh, hello. Good backing off. I like that spot. That's a good spot. It's a really good spot because you get the peak. Although now you have to move, so I'm assuming they have some movement speed. Unfortunately, they go down. Yeah, if you any opportunity when you can in mid, get the peak on that pole, I guess you call it. Very useful. Jumping to the Dynamo, good. Sometimes, again, wow, that pro is not having a good time against the Goo. I think that's like 3 times that they've taken him down. Okay, this is alright. This takes a lot of courage. Like I play a bit. I'm a bit of a worry wuss when it comes to my playstyle. When I come into like a frontline aggressive like this, but I guess because they got 2 down the other team, you're enabled to do that. But yeah, again, because they also have the drinks. So if you got drinks, then you're able to definitely do that for free. All right. Well, a lot of their team is doing a lot of good work, so it's good to see. Like it doesn't seem to be a nice pick. A lot of reliance. Because Goo Tuber there's so much pressure sometimes because you're a charger who's the lesser ranged charger, so it can be a bit tough. I think they just bravely knew that they were gonna, yeah, well done. I think a massive significance in that game was the comp, and their teammates were able to play so very well, and that even though the Goo Tuber went down, they were able to pick up. Setoru Tsukada, I think that's what it is. Setoru Tsukada. Cool, nice job. Well, I don't know what else to say. That was really decent. Okay, this is actually the moment of truth. They went 8 and 7. Okay, yeah, their team did a pretty good work actually. Splatoon is a funny one because you would get like 3 kills or you would get like 10 kills. And so this is, yeah, that was a good, decent performance. If I could suggest, maybe take it a little bit easy on the frontline aspect, but I think that was safe. So I think it's Setoru Tsukada. But yeah, thank you for playing Goo Tuber. That was awesome. Need more Goo Tuber in tournaments. Well, this is a speed ladder, but you know, regardless, it was still cool to see. So again, Breaks, thank you for sharing your replay. Unfortunate about your result, but you know, nice. Thank you so much for sharing the replay. I appreciate that. And if this team managed to watch this VOD, which would be remarkable, yeah, well done. That's a good way to how you would enable a Goo Tuber into a ranked match like that, or sorry, in a competitive match. But yeah, all right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Yeah, otherwise keep enjoying Goo Tuber and have fun, and yeah, never stop being Goo. I mean, you never stop being you. Get it to play on words. Anyway, bye.